recording? Is that recording? Is that recording? Yeah, that's recording. Right, so I thought I'd do one of these while I've got the chance. Organ, M1. I've got it loaded here. I've got a little MIDI pattern, what I've just made right now. Might sound generic as shit, but it don't matter, because this tutorial is about making it sound better. So, I've got a loop as well, just to give it some rhythm. So let's have a listen to this. Simple stuff, just a little melody. I've taken off the chorus and the hall. I think it was about. It's originally when you load it, it's like this. Like really drowned out in the mix. So I just got rid of them. You can leave a bit of the chorus on if you want, or the reverb, but I would recommend just using the master reverb. You could even take all the effects off and then use your own effects in your own effects chain on your mixer, but I just leave the reverb on, the master reverb, and turn it down. So one effect I'm going to show you is a cool little trick to kind of introduce an organ. I've just shortened that MIDI pattern, so I've got one note at the beginning. I'm going to solo it. One note like that. Don't matter what program you're using. This is going to be the same in any program, like FL Studio, Ableton, Logic, whatever. Just get your first note of your organ melody. And then what we're going to do is, this reverb I've just mentioned, turn up the time to about 5. Turn up the mix to around about 30, and then I'm going to make a audio channel. You can put it in stereo or mono. I'm going to put it in stereo. I suppose it doesn't really matter, so you're going to get the effect either way. Then I'm going to record that note and all the release of the reverb until it kinda goes away. So let's go. Right, just like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse that audio I've just recorded. Reverse it like so. Cut that first bit down so it's a bit smoother. You don't want that first note. And then drag it back and then make it end right where your first note starts. Just like this. So it should sound like this. Just like that. I think I got a nasty little sound of my keyboard in there. Yeah, I think I did, but it doesn't matter. Because obviously you won't have a mic on when you're doing this. You're just recording whatever's playing on your system. So yeah, bring that melody back. Oh, better turn the reverb back down. Now let's have a listen. So yeah, there you have it. Nice little reverse reverb trick for you there. That's one thing you can do. Another thing I like to do is delay. I'm just going to go with the mono delay. Feedback right down, set it to 1/8 of a bar. If you can reduce the low end, get rid of the low end, because you only want the high frequencies delaying. If you delay the low frequencies, you're going to get a messy mix. So let's have a listen to that. Hear it filling in the spaces in the MIDI pattern, and then you can play around with the mix to get it right. Depending on how much you want, you can really put it up quite high, to be fair. So yeah, it don't matter what delay plugin you use, they're all going to have the same sort of functions. I mean, you've got your time, feedback, probably a filter. Should have a filter, and then your mix. That's without it. That's with it. So yeah, that's another thing. And then obviously layering is another cool way. I'm just going to grab VPS Avenger. I'll try like a pluck. Don't know which one's gonna be the right kind of one, but then duplicate, put it in. You can also make it into a chord, make it into chords. God, that's moving quick. Select these notes, and then we're going to shift, duplicate your notes, shift them up seven keys, so it's the perfect fifth. Is that right? Is that? So yeah. And on this layer, I'm going to take away the low end. Just so it doesn't clash with the low end of the organ. Let's have a listen to that one. So you're getting already thickening the sound up, but that's not a great pluck. Let's try another one. Definitely not. Too low. That one's alright, too wide though. Could even try piano. So yeah, layering it, getting the right sound. You've just got to find the right sound for it. None of them really worked, if I'm honest. If I'd kept trying different sounds, I could have found the right one, but you know what I mean. You get the gist of it. And then obviously another thing, EQ. But that's depending on your mix. You don't want to just EQ it for no reason. I mean, if your mix needs it, if you've got to EQ it to fit in your mix. A lot of the time I find this organ, it's old, so you need to boost the high end on it. So yeah, that's a few things you can do. So I hope this one helped you out. If you want more of these, let me know what you want me to do, and subscribe to the channel.